Hello everyone, Namaskar. My name is Mrinal and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are talking everything hair. So I'm currently on a mission to improve my hair health and my scalp health as well, because I've realized that many years back I did have long, beautiful, thick hair. But for the past few years, I've put my hair through a lot, I feel. The different products that we use, the heat, the straighteners, curlers, the humidity, my lifestyle, everything has affected my hair quality, I feel. But now I want to work on it, I want to improve it. So for the past few months, I have been experimenting a few things. I've included a few things in my diet as well. So I thought, let me share that with you all as well. Rather than sharing the end result, let me take you all through the journey that I am on currently. So if you are also planning to do something similar, you can also incorporate some of the products and do some of the things that I am also doing. Before we begin, let me quickly tell you all that I have an oily scalp, which means I have to wash my hair every 2 to 3 days. Now that is not possible for me to do. So what I do is when my scalp starts to get oily, I put it in a sleek bun. So I put it in a ponytail and I'm done for the day, so I don't have to wash it. Also, after I wash my hair tends to get a lot of frizz. So I have to apply some kind of oil afterwards after I wash my hair to avoid that frizz. Now I think the introduction has been very long. Let's quickly get started with the video. Let's start with an interesting topic, hair oiling. Now many people are saying you shouldn't oil your hair, but I do that. I've been doing it for many years now and I think I'm going to continue doing it. So currently I am using the Indie Wild Chumpy Hair Oil. This is actually my second bottle. I've already finished one and the second one also is halfway through. I love this hair oil. It has a little bit of a water-like consistency. It is not that thick. It has fragrance also, which I don't mind. I love the fragrance. So this is the one that I'm currently using. It is a little bit expensive. So if you do not want to invest in an expensive one, there are so many available in the market. You can pick and choose whichever works best for you. If not, an extra virgin coconut oil also works the best. I do have that as well and sometimes I use that also. Just simple, I heat it a little bit, I let it sit for some time and then I apply on my scalp and I am done. One more thing that I do, but that takes a little bit of effort, and if you have that time and if you're really wanting to do it, is what I do is sometimes I take 2 to 3 tablespoons of the coconut oil, I heat it a little bit and then I let it sit, but I add curry leaves to it. And then I let it sit for like 30 minutes and then I apply it on my scalp. But of course that is extra effort, it requires a lot of washing also, but that you can do when you have the time and if you're willing to put so much energy into it. Moving on to shampoos. Shampoos I feel play a very important role in your hair care journey. Picking the right shampoo is very important. I feel I'm not fully there yet, like the shampoos that I'm using. I'm still experimenting with shampoos. So currently I'm using this shampoo from this brand called as Kundal, and this is their natural caffeine hair care shampoo. This of course has caffeine as the name suggests. So I'm using this one now. This has a good lather. It has a little bit of a smell to it, but it is not very overpowering. So this is working good right now. When I apply oil also, it removes my oil very well. I don't have to reuse it like many times. But I have also bought a new shampoo, which is this one from L'Oreal. So this is their Absolute Repair Protein Plus Omega 9 shampoo. I've heard good reviews about this one. I haven't yet started using it, but hopefully very, very soon. Moving on to masks. So currently I am using this Fino hair mask. Not currently, actually I've been using it for quite some time now. Actually a year I feel I've been using this one. I love this mask. It went viral for all the good reasons I feel. It controls my frizz a little bit, gives me that nice shine and bounce and softness after I use it. Now the way I use it is, what I do is 15 minutes before I go into the shower, I just wet my hair a little bit, like from the ends actually, and I apply this mask. I let it sit for like 15 minutes and then I go and take my hair shower. So that is the way that I'm using it and it is working for me, I feel. So maybe you want to give that a try as well. Before we move on to the next set of products, I just want to take a very small break and tell you all that just by using all these products is not going to help you with your hair health. You have to work on your internal system also, and there are some very basic things which all of us can do. Now what I do personally is I have included curry leaves in my diet. Now I am not a fan of curry leaves when I put it in dal or vegetables. I do that, but I don't like to eat it like that. So I make chutney. I make curry patta chutney if I have the time. If not, there are very good store-bought options available as well. Number 2, pumpkin seeds. I'm trying to include pumpkin seeds in my breakfast every day in the morning. Sometimes I forget, but sometimes I do remember, and I eat a few of pumpkin seeds in the morning, and they're working good for my hair. Number 3, the ABC juice, the very basic and very staple, which I think everybody can do and is very healthy also, including ABC juice in your diet. So which is this apple, beetroot and carrot, mix them together and drink that juice. That also works for me. I don't do that every day, and I was doing it for a while, but I've stopped it, but I'm going to pick it up again. But you can also include that in your diet. Now before experimenting with all of this, make smaller batches and see if it suits you and works best for you, and then incorporate in your diet. With that, let's move on now. So like I said, after I wash my hair gets frizzy. So I do have to apply some kind of hair serum or hair oil. So I have been using the Streaks hair serum for quite some time now. I don't even remember how many bottles I have used. This one and the L'Oreal one, the OG L'Oreal hair serum. But recently I have started using the Absolute Repair oil from L'Oreal as well. When I bought the shampoo, I bought this one also. This I think I've used twice or thrice now, but I am loving this so far. I've used it yesterday after I washed my hair. It gave me a nice shine and a bounce to my hair. But the Streaks one also is very good. This is very cheap, I would say, not that expensive compared to the L'Oreal one. So if you want to invest in this one, this is also a good one. I use it sometimes before I also straighten my hair. Moving on to scalp care. So like I said, I have an oily scalp and it can get itchy sometimes. So I do have to experiment with my scalp products as well. So recently I bought the Kundal Head Spa and Scalp Care. This is a scalp tonic. It is supposed to give that minty, fresh and a very cooling sensation on your scalp. I've been using it for a while and I'd say I'm not loving it 100%. I mean, I'd give it like a 6.5 on 10 maybe. But yeah, for a while it does make my scalp non-itchy, which I am liking. But maybe will I repurchase? I don't think so. I'll just finish this bottle and I think I'll be done. Now, like everybody else, I also use the Wishcare Hair Growth Serum. This I think is my 3rd or 4th bottle. I have been using it for a while now. I don't just use it on my temples, but I also use on the rest of my scalp also a little bit. I do like using it that way. I'm not sure if anybody else does that. But I wouldn't say that I've seen any drastic change, like I've had hair growth or something like that. But yeah, it's a nice product to try and experiment. I think consistency is the key with this product, and if you use it for a while consistently, you'll see some results. Okay, and I think with that we have come towards the end of today's video. Let me know in the comments if you have used any of these products or what are you doing differently for your hair, and maybe I can also learn something from you. And don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed watching it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. And I will see you next time. Bye.